Let me see. I asked her, man, you want to join us? Yeah, I don't know what his problem is. Oh, you're probably with your kid, huh? Oh, okay. All right. We'll leave you alone then, shit. Man, leave him alone. All right. Now, this first clown, I don't know. But you guys can make your own judgment on this guy. This guy, I don't know. But just check this guy out.
How's it going? What did he pull you over for?
Speeding.
Hopefully you get a warning. I'm Extra Good Citizen on YouTube, by the way. Make sure you subscribe. You probably see my videos. They usually arrest me in Angleton, so let's hope that don't happen tonight. You should be recording too, man. Is that what you're doing with your phone? Yeah, when he asks you questions like, do you know how fast you're going? Never answer that stuff either. Don't answer questions at all. Hopefully you get a warning. Where do you want me, sir? Where do you want me?
Just step back a little bit.
How about here? 2 feet? That good enough to follow your instructions?
About 10 feet.
What?
10 feet.
All right, right here?
Please.
I need to be able to hear. I need to be able to hear so you can be held accountable, sir. I can hear. We got a tyrant. Let me go live. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number?
The name and badge number.
What's your name and badge number?
What do you need it for?
I need it because I need it. What's your name and badge number? Because I ask you. What is your name and badge number, tyrant? What is your name and badge number?
I'm not in contact.
What is your name and badge number? (05981)
So that's exactly what you're supposed to do, man. Don't even talk to him. Get in the car and go. not Howard. I think his name is going to be popping up real soon. Hey, what's up, Redneck Dad? Cute.
GoPro record. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's okay. Hey, get that light out of my eyes right now, sir. Get it out of my eyes right now. You're violating my First Amendment at this time. Get that light out of my eyes now.
Hey, does the First Amendment have anything to do with flashlights? I don't even think they had flashlights back then, but if anybody sees that, please post it in the comments.
Now, get the light out of my eyes now. Get the light out of my eyes. What's your name and badge number? Get that light off me now.
You know, that's what I thought. I didn't think they had flashlights. I mean, maybe this guy's meaning get that candle out of my face. Oh, these people.
See, Angleton are full of bad cops, guys. This is what they do. They hate transparency. Guarantee you this guy's a tyrant.
Yeah, I would appreciate that, Redneck. I mean, if anybody wants to hit the like button or subscribe, it'd be cool, you know. You can even hit the notifications so next time I go live, like I said, I have a very hard time trying to plan a live 3, 4, 5, 6 hours in advance. So most of my lives are going to be like spur of the moment. So if you want to hit the notifications, cool.
Guys, they're saying I'm interfering with their stop at this point.
Put it down, turn around. Put it down, turn around.
I'm not resisting.
Put your camera down, turn around.
I'm not resisting. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my property. No, don't touch my camera.
Son, you're a public duty, okay? But when you come up close to this officer and you start talking, if you have to stop, you have to turn around and make contact with you, you're interfering with public duty. Mr. Gray, I'm sure you know that, right? You know your law? That's fine. Hang on. You're free to leave, man. You're free to leave. Okay? I'll pat you down.
GoPro record.
Let me see if I can move it up just a little bit. Sorry about the dead air, but it's not me. I keep trying to tell these guys they got to get arrested more and start fighting the cops and do something.
Guarantee you this guy's a tyrant.
Oh shit! Here we go again with the tire. Howard just said that. Let me try to move it up a little bit more for you.
Guys, they're saying I'm interfering with their stop at this point.
Put it down, turn around. Put it down, turn around.
I'm not resisting.
Put your camera down, turn around.
I'm not resisting. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my property.
No, don't talk to my camera. John. You're interfering with public duty, okay? But when you come up close to this officer, and you start talking, and he has to stop, he has to turn around and make contact with you, you're interfering with public duty. Mr. Gray, I'm sure you know that, right? You know your law? That's fine. Hang on. You're free to leave, man. You're free to leave. Okay? I'll pat you down.
Said,
I know who you are. You're a dumbass John Gray. That's who you are.
is it part of your policy to identify when asked for name and badge number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Hey, how you doing, me?
What's your name and badge number, Tyrant?
Tyrant.
Tyrant, what's your name and badge number?
Can you read? Can you read?
Wow, look what...
I guess this is the moron right here. If anybody knows him, please, go ahead and post. Yeah, that's it. Extra good citizen. That is it. And that guy's a real moron. I'm sure he's been to a few BLM rallies or something. I don't know, man. Just by looking at it. You think that guy is employable? I don't know. No janitor.
He did. Keep watching to find out what happened next.
Watch your step, brother.
Okay.
Not the car.
That's his name, huh? John Gray? All right. I'll have to keep an eye on that one.
Your step, brother.
Okay.
Not the car on me.
Do what? You threw something out of the car?
Who are you?
I'm me.
Who's me?
Me.
Me.
I'm me.
Go stand over there.
Man, don't mess with me.
What?
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with you.
Don't mess with me. Right, that's what I said.
I know who you are. You're a dumbass John Gray. That's who you are.
Yeah, I don't consent. I don't consent to this. I don't consent to that. No. Hey, Redneck, you're saying he's got a job. Man, I actually wonder where he works. Well, maybe. I mean, these last few videos were kind of, more at night, so maybe he's got a day job. But, I mean, I don't know. If you got a job and you're doing this, there's some serious problems there.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Operating under emotions. He's unable to keep him in check. I think he's actually the first cop to ever call me a dumbass. Could be.
Yeah, well, we just got word from Redneck. Man, he runs with the Texas Sheepdog Clown and the other one, Justin. What, Pullman, something like that. We have to keep an eye on him. I'm sure that something will be coming up soon. I'll keep an eye on him. I'll put him in my favorites.
Definitely 1543.
Oh, well, if he's doing computer programming, I don't know. He's either one of the lower paid guys that really doesn't care too much about anything, because if you're really high paid, I can't see you doing this, because why would you want to risk your career and all that over this? I don't get that, but so he could be one of the lower level guys. I don't know. Either way, I don't know, man. Get a job, or not even that. Just get a life, get a hobby, buy a boat, jet ski. I don't know, play horseshoes, shit.
Another unit coming. Hey, what's this guy's name and badge number? 1543. Okay. All right. Whenever you get a chance.
All right, well, maybe we can start using these things to our advantage. If you like to play the 4-digit in your state, play that badge number.
Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Hey, how you doing, me?
What's your name and badge number, Tyrant?
Tyrant.
Tyrant, what's your name and badge number?
Can you read? Can you read? Right there. See that? 1029. That's
Hey,
what it is.
don't touch my camera.
Shut up.
You shut up. Yeah, that's Tubby. We're gonna call him Tubby Tyrant. That's what we're gonna call him.
Drop something.
Nope, there's a Coke can. Yeah, I was assaulted. We'll deal with that afterwards. We'll go ahead and focus on the search right now. Then we'll deal with the assault. Did you guys catch that? Assault confirmed. Thanks, Justin.
Nah, it's all good. Redneck, I don't think anybody's going to accuse you of supporting them. Well, it's not on my page. Not on my page. Those guys don't last long. So I'm not too worried about that. Anybody that's on my page is definitely, maybe a little more on the, I don't know, crazier side. That wants to get shit done. That's how I look at it. I'd rather shut them down and be done with it. But I don't know. It might take a long time for that to happen.
Guys, make sure you smash that like button. I'm... Hey, what's your name and badge number?
Hey, how you doing, me?
What's your name and badge number, Tyrant?
Tyrant.
Tyrant, what's your name and badge number?
Can you read? Can you read? Right there. See that? 1029. That's
Hey,
what it is.
don't touch my camera.
Shut up.
You shut up. I would like to request a Missouri County Supervisor here.
Yeah, call one.
I need you to get a supervisor here, Tyrant.
Morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
Good.
Good.
My name is Britton Davis.
John Gray.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I understand you have a complaint?
Yes, sir. Well, it's more of a criminal complaint.
Okay.
So I was, as you know, you may or may not know, I'm not sure. I'm an activist and an independent journalist.
Yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number? Real quick.
Yeah, there you go. Activist. Independent journalist. Sometimes they never say rioter. Notice that? Like the BLM, the peaceful protesters. They never seem to say any of that kind of stuff. It's always activist, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Real
Davis,
quick.
1622.
Thank you. And I was filming a traffic stop, and the gentleman, Mr. West, I believe is his name, he said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm me," because that's part of my thing. I don't identify because I don't have to. 3802 says blah, blah, blah. You know all that. So at that point he says, "Oh, I know you. You're dumbass John Gray." So I let it go. I told him to subscribe to my channel, blah, 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 blah. And I walked across the street. I wanted to know his name and badge number at that point.
Yes, sir.
And is it part of your policy to identify when asked for name and badge number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I asked him and he completely ignored me. And then I said, "Tyrant, what is your name and badge number?" So he walked over, put his badge in my face, said, "Can you read that?" Then he hit me with his flashlight. So, and at that point it was assault. And at that point it was assault, and I'd like to press criminal charges. I have the video. I'm not going to release it until Monday or so, and I'd like to be able to report by Monday maybe that this gentleman was terminated. So I'm hoping that's the case. I would really like that to be the case in the video.
Well, sir, that's not my decision to make.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm more than
well,
happy.
maybe he could even be in here for the assault charge. Do you want to see the video, or?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to, I think have a room to go sit down in?
Okay, that'll be fine. Do I have to stop recording for that? Okay, all right. Yeah, and we can get warmer too, huh?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Probably forgot to hit hit the unmute button, because sometimes I hit the mute buttons so I don't pick up too many background noise, and sometimes I just forget. My bad, my fault. So sorry about that. I know what kills me about these so-called activists. You know, if you really care so much about the jail and the treatment, you know, there's other ways of getting things done. Seriously, you can have like a private meeting with the commander of the jail and discuss your problems, but this shit is not it.
Well, they might yell at us for masks in here. They did me a minute ago. I got one in my pocket.
Can we have the conference room? Okay. What's that? What's does the jail policy say he's not supposed to?
We can just do it right here. We can do it right here. This is fine. I'm gonna get the video. It's set for private right now, so I'll let you watch the video and see what you think. Oh, don't tell me I'm not gonna have signal in here. Yep, we're gonna have to switch phones. Hold on. This has Verizon. It'll probably work in here.
You want to turn that one on to record?
Yeah.
No, I'm more than happy to watch the video. Watch. I kind of need to start my report, but as far as delivering an opinion.
You know, I gotta kind of agree with you on that. I mean, you know, if you really care that much, there's so many people in the jails that, they're lucky they got a bar of soap or a candy bar, or, something, I don't know, books to read or something, You would think, hey, we just raised, $1,000 plus a box full of things. Can I talk to the commanders? We can don't. I mean, it just seems like there's something else to do besides all this bullshit.
Yeah,
I can't really do that.
but if it was me that walked up to one of you guys and hit you with a flashlight, where would I be?
Nope.
Yeah.
I think you know the answer to that.
Yeah. But why he can literally walk up, hit me with a flashlight, and then drives away. Hold on.
Did you contact?
I asked for a supervisor and he sped away on scene. So let's see if this one works. If not, I'll have to email it to you and we'll have to do this Monday. 3 of my friends are arrested anyway. I've got to go deal with that. No, this one's working okay. Alright. Don't start that. Alright, so do you want to, the part where he calls me a dumbass is not a crime, it's free speech, but it just goes to show you the intent that he knows exactly who I am and why.
Yeah, I understand. I never worked in a jail, but I know they got, I think every 15 minutes they got to do the walk-arounds or something like that. Some have cameras, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't work there. I wasn't there. If she somehow got away with hanging herself in between the checks, I don't know, man. If you want to blame somebody, I guess you go ahead and blame somebody. But to me, it just seems like you're trying to make a change, whatever the daughter's name is, I don't know, we'll just say Karen, fuck. Make it a Karen's law for the jail. They gotta do more checkups. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't have no solution for it, but I guess to walk around with that much hatred, I don't know, man. It's on you.
Who I am and why I do what I do. And the reason he has so much contempt for me. I'll speed that up for you. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to release this till Monday. It was live streamed at the time, so you guys may have actually already received some calls on it. Did you receive any calls on it?
I have not. Okay. I just came on duty.
What's up, man?
So this is Oyster Creek. He's really cool.
Okay. You what? You threw something out of the car?
This is the guy.
I'm me. Me. I'm me. Man, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, right? That's what I said.
Flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.
So that's what the audio you can hear, not on this phone, but when I release the video, you'll be able to clearly hear him say, "Oh, you're John Gray, the dumbass."
I'm not by the car.
I'm assuming that's not something you would support.
I'm good one, John.
Treating the you too, man.
Much lower.
Can't
Well,
wait.
I would definitely support it.
Service
Speaking in a professional manner.
I fast forwarded too much.
Henry George 5128. Henry George 5128. Can I get a return, please?
Good thing I have a real job, computer programmer, right? No, I don't want you to close. It'll pick back up, right? I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, that's true, man. There's better ways to handle it. I don't know the solution right now because I don't know him. I don't know the situation. I don't know all that stuff. But it's kind of like that group. It was like 20 years ago, I think. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I'm sure most people on here know about it, or at least heard about it, or remember some of the stuff. But they changed a lot of laws, man. I mean, did it take some time? Hell yeah, it did. 5, 6, 7 years it took, but they changed a lot. You know, they woke a lot of people up. I'm not saying that they cured every single drunk driver, no, but they definitely made some changes. You gotta admit that they made some changes. They didn't riot. They didn't bust out windows. They didn't cuss at the cop. They didn't harass anybody. They did things the right way. Went to the legislators, sat in courtrooms, talked to judges after the case was over. I mean, they got it done, man. I don't know if they're still around. I don't know. I haven't researched it. Don't really care to. But yeah, that too. I mean, they didn't really try to profit and e-bag off every single thing. I don't know if those guys make money. I'd have to research that organization. Maybe they made money. I really don't know. If they did, they did. I don't know. Either way, they had a mission and they kind of like, made some changes. This guy's got a problem with the jails and suicide. There's other ways of getting it done. Maybe you might be able to save another girl, but now he's just a clown.
This one I use Android. I never use iPhones, man.
Yeah. Hey, George 513. Registration from May of 2021 is the 2009 Chevy.
You see what I'm trying to do, right?
Try to make it your full screen.
Oh, good idea. We'll have to do it this way.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, you got that right. He just wants to get paid to complain. Paid to complain. If that don't work, cause a big fight for another lawsuit. I was just thinking, these guys, they're always wanting to get a lawsuit, which is fine, I guess, if that's your life. You go out and get 15, 30, 50 grand. To me, I'd rather just be working, have a jet ski or a pontoon or a dirt bike, and go have some fun. At least I still got my legs. These guys are playing a dangerous game. And I tell you right now, if there's any frauditors listening, or they will maybe later, you can talk all the lawsuits you want, but when you get shot in the spine and they're sitting in an electric wheelchair, that's not much fun, man. It's not much fun at all in an electric wheelchair, especially if you got a girlfriend or wife, she's got to wipe your ass when you're done. I don't know, man. I'd rather just have a regular job and go on a boat with her instead of worrying about $1 million lawsuit. Not good.
Is that your phone's thing or the an app? Or?
This is in
Fucking
my...
dickhead.
Yeah, this
Yeah, that's Tubby.
one. Yeah,
Tubby, we're gonna call him Tubby Tyrant. That's what we're gonna call him.
I was reading that.
Nope, there's a Coke can.
Remember, Tim?
This is after the initial.
Yeah, this is after he hit me with the flashlight. It's clearly assault.
Which finger did he hit?
All right. Yeah, it's only about 1 or 2 more minutes of mumbo jumbo from this clown. I'm gonna do some more research into his channel. Matter of fact, I think I saw a video of him actually talking to a jail about medication. I should dig that one up and do another one, but we're gonna cut this short for right now. I gotta get back to work. I thank everybody that did come by, whether you liked or subscribed or passed the word to your friends and family. We always have fun on this channel, one way or another. I'll figure it out. I don't want to just be the typical. So I know a lot of people won't come to my channel because of all the Ouija boards and all that, but I ain't worried about it. I don't worry about that at all. So the ones that stay here, I guess, are the stronger ones. Other than that, you guys have a good night, okay?